I drink Dr. Pepper. I'm not wise. I'm not cool. I'm just a guy who does things sometimes.
Oh, it fucking bounced up and got on my keyboard.
What?
It just sprayed up.
Oh gosh. Oh dear. Oh no. Bye. I really wish we were recording.
I am! Yeah! Anyway, you ready to go mad?
I'm thinking about my own things. Go away.
Well, you're here, so...
Let me out! Let me out! Let me-
That knocked you see right there? I'm fairly certain it never shows up again. I have read through this.
I mean, you can tell by the way it's drawn that that's their least favorite. That's her least favorite.
Can you tell which one's the favorite?
Okay, I mean, I guess this is my fault because right after we stopped recording, or right after we went through the comments, I was just like, hey, let me investigate. And then I was like, oh, there's a comic, which you probably would have found it anyway. I don't like the sidebar already of the mixed human and Gardevoir creatures.
Also for everyone in the comments, I binged Sai's art channel, like our YouTube channel, and all the Lily VODs. Kuri has no idea what that is, but I do.
Alright, who's Lily and who's Gardevoir?
I don't know, that looks like Gardevoir.
Oh no, I was talking about her voices.
Oh, I mean, I guess I can be-
Which one's which?
I guess I can be Lily.
I'm so happy this has very few notes. I mean, it's getting more notes than I would get, but it's...
The thing about this is an archive blog, so it's not even... Because the actual blog is gone.
Okay, so we're going into a deep dive into...
It's just, like, so the starting of the comic is just very mundane, right? Sewing up a Pokemon, old Nurse Joy style.
Okay.
Scream! If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much. Yeah.
You know there's such a thing as potions in the Pokemon world?
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know, maybe it's more of the, like, Pokemon show logic. To where Nurse Joy has to perform CPR on them.
Also, okay, whatever. Oh no!
Blah, 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 make it stop.
Is this racist? He's like, how is cool? He's a cool kid. I liked him. He's a goofy. He's so goofy, right? Like,
wait, no, go back. What do you mean, is it racist? Alright, and the first ask that came in. Who's your oldest Pokemon and how long have you had them? My parents got me Ralts when I was 4. Little did any of us know she would go on to be my oldest and best friend for better or for worse, and I just-
For worse. Why is the boo pressing on top of her head?
It's like, out of context, it's like, okay, whatever, I guess, right? With retrospect of what is about to go on later in this comic series, this is just kind of foreboding. Hold up. You can see this, right? Where did I put this? Oh, right here. I have this. There's not even a note attached to it. I'm just like, yeah.
Oh, so right off the bat, Lily's saying, like, this is my pet. This is my pet that I've had for so long.
Yeah.
And this is just really weird.
I would also like to note that as you're reading this comic, you'll realize that you can replace all the Pokemon with Doug, the talking dog from Up. And then whenever you do that, you realize how screwed up it is.
Oh yeah. I mean, I hate the people who sexualize Pokemon. Vaporeon's an awesome Pokemon, and people have ruined it.
There's no laws against Pokemon, Batman! Also, you'll notice that there's just a bunch of slice of life stuff in here, in between all the stories and whatnot. My Loctite gets nervous when I bring girls home. Okay, yeah.
Weird.
I can kind of see that, because sometimes your pets will, like, hate new people you bring around.
That's fair,
Keyword
but,
pets.
like, knowing what we know, it just feels bad.
This is, like, the most normal thing, because there's nothing going on between Lily and Milotic. Just a random panel, they're watching TV. Also right here, beef, because she's calling Gallade garbage. This panel rubbed me the wrong way.
Oh no.
Okay, now when there's a sock on the door, it means do not disturb. Don't give me that look. I told you, these dates are nothing serious. we're probably missing bits and pieces of the blogs, but this came out of nowhere. There's no reason to have this in here.
The reason is, it's just like Gardevoir knows I fucking hates it.
Yeah.
Which is weird for your pet to think.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if strangers come into your house?
Go Sans Undertale. No, not an intruder! Wow. Megalovania. Thank you.
What is... It's just fucking Sans
the eyes. I don't understand.
Like I said, I've seen worse. Why blue? Just give it time. It's an old. It's an old.
My internet.
Your internet sucks.
Hold up.
Everyone in the comments, bully Yurie for their internet.
Yes, I could. Why is this panel missing? Why does this panel refuse to load? I know
Hold
you're
on, give me
here.
the website. Give me the website to see if it loads for me, maybe.
It's that single panel!
Give me the website! Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it! Drop it! Drop it!
Drop it!
Natsu's head go! You can click the image and it'll load it.
Okay, that's all it. Okay, so y'all know why we're here today. Panel saying, not really. Green text, I don't know who that is. Butterfree, I told you, get everyone up to speed.
I did! I gave them speed ups!
She's trying her best. I'll be honest, I really like this portion of the comics where it's just the Pokemon talking. It's actually a little endearing if you ignore the rest of the context. There you go, now you can Mega Evolve. Puts it on. Why doesn't Gardevoir go in a Pokeball? Good work, Gardevoir, come on back. But come on, Gardevoir, quit goofing around and get in. Come on, just get in the damn... Wow. What is wrong with it? Oh. Smash. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Gardevoir never went in her Pokeball for most of her life, only when I first got her. After I decided to go out and travel, I tried putting her back in because it was customary, but she was very opposed to it. Turned out she was extremely claustrophobic.
Me when people bully me for being a straight white male. It's just this style of drawing. I mean, it's so 13-year-old. Which, you know, fair. I'm not gonna bully someone for, you know, their art style. It's not that bad. It's not the worst.
It's not Lily drawing it. It's her girlfriend, fiance, wife, I think, Michaela.
Why?
I want to say, how do you have a Pokemon for its entire life and not know that it's claustrophobic to Pokeballs? They stated Lily got Gardevoir when she was 4 years old. They are now in their 20s. That is 16 years. And you never learned this until now? So, have you Gardevoir ever? You know.
This is an accurate stereotype perpetuated by lonely and sad humans who can't get mates of their own. Huh, that's crazy. That's a crazy statement.
Thing.
Oh, that's a crazy thing to say.
Flashbang.
I don't know. I'm getting some like thoughts. I don't know.
How the hell does Gardevoir live so long?
I'll close my eyes and imagine. It's obvious. Open a book once in a while. Gardevoir's life gets linked to those they form psychic links with in the wild. This would be our mates, which isn't so great. To 15, 20 years, 12, 14 years. But in most cases, our human companions we form bonds with. I can see you snickering, shut up! Anyway, in those cases, our lifespan matches the trainer or companion in question. So basically, Lily's stuck with me until one of us dies.
If I die, that means you do too. I miss the days where all you could do was read my emotions.
Well, don't marry another witch and we won't have that problem. I don't like this. I don't think that lore is accurate.
No,
That's
this
really
is complete Pokemon House lore. Have your human friends been checking up on you? Knock knock. Swear to God if it's another Bell Alien spokesperson. Oof. Wow. Miranda, Michaela, what are you two doing here?
We came to see... Oh. Came to see you, silly goose!
Aw, you guys.
Butterfree, my friend, I do believe we may have found our salvation from tyranny.
But Lily doesn't have a Tyranitar.
Oh, Butterfree.
Huh?
What happened to the Mexico Gardevoir? Gardevoir put on Lily's neck. I never take it off.
She even wears it to bed, damn weirdo. I agree.
Why doesn't Gardevoir want to Mega Evolve?
Yeah, why don't you? You never say no to more power.
It's personal.
What could possibly be personal enough to warrant not wanting to Mega Evolve?
I have anxieties, just like any other person.
You're not a person, though.
What the fuck, Lily? I might not be human, but I've still got a brain and feelings like anybody else. I get worried and anxious just like humans, especially since I've grown up and linked to a nervous wreck like you.
Okay, so what do you get anxious about?
A lot of things. Financial stability, which I don't do. My health, fair enough. Your mental and emotional well-being. Politics, all those vitriolic letters that come in the mail. Maggie being an absolute asshole every time I show concern.
What was that third one?
Case in point!
And Mega Evolution?
That's one person. I'll talk about it when I'm ready.
Alright, whatever, makes you happy.
Yeah, wait, what?
I'm also gonna needle the shit out of you for this until you do.
What is that pose?
Yeah, what is that pose? Also,
what is...
here, like, Lily is letting her real life bleed into the comics, because, they're mentioning the hate that she gets. Also, I don't understand, because throughout the comics, you'll see Lily tries to, like, portray herself as a character that makes mistakes, but is, like, redeemable, because she, like, learns and stuff, but, like, all I see is just, like, someone being an ass. Happy ghost. Woo. This is the happiest you'll ever be.
I trust this intrusion is accompanied by an apology for your lack of empathy.
I'm sorry. I know I've been rather dickish about this Mega Evolution thing. I'm just not used to you feeling the need to keep things from me.
Yeah, I get that. After how long we've known each other, I hope you do know that I trust you. And I do mean to tell you just when I'm ready, okay?
Okay, when you're ready.
Why can't I ever stay mad at you?
Because I give such good hugs.
Yeah, that must be it.
Since a bunch of people were like, this is so wholesome, here's a part 2. Yeah, sure.
That first one was not wholesome.
Yeah.
It was Lily being like, I don't care about your traumas.
Also, if you notice, majority of the Ask are anonymous. So I think they're just being set in by Lily.
Also, the whole thing about Mega Evolution is that, like, it takes a lot of trust between you and your Pokemon to Mega Evolve, but also it hurts the Pokemon. That's a good enough reason to not want to Mega Evolve.
Mega. So what happened when you were, panel, stalking, get Jason Todd?
I just think it's presumptuous and unfair that you'd accuse me of using our toothbrush out of everyone here.
It had ectoplasm on it, you moron. If you're gonna try and piss me off, at least put...
Yeah, at least put in what? Hey, where are you going?
Part 1. Also, I just realized you're not gonna get any of my references.
Nope. I don't get anything. I
For
know
those
nothing.
of you who don't know, I recently became obsessed with Batman. DC stands for disregard canon.
Are you repeating the thing?
Murder. Is she going to be okay?
She took a nasty strike to the head.
I really think she should take me to the...
We should take her to the... I
really think we should take her to the hut.
No, no one else is touching her!
Look, I think she's coming around.
Lily, can you hear me? Are you okay? Also, let's take her to the hospital. No.
No! Aneurysm!
Go!
Just try not to move. Maggie, Milo, go get some water and something for her pain, please. Not a hospital, not an ambulance. Gotta say, I'm surprised you're being so cooperative, Maggie. Usually you'd call Gardevoir the W word at least twice by now. What's the W word?
Whore? I can't think of any other W words.
I don't know.
Bitch, I just saw her clean the entrails of a total stranger off of her hands not 2 seconds ago. You think I'm stupid enough to test her right now?
Milo looks like a My Little Pony.
Lily is a fan. What was it called? Scars? Or something?
Stockholm Syndrome?
Stockholm, that's it.
Whoa, take it easy! You shouldn't be moving! You shouldn't be- you shouldn't be moving?
Yeah, I was, got coffee, I got hit, then there was someone.
Lily.
I was about to.
Lily! It's okay! He didn't get you! I didn't let him! You're safe!
My necklace, it's gone, where is it?
Whoa, take it easy, it's right here. I took it off so you wouldn't choke yourself in your sleep. Didn't think you were so attached to it. There we go. Better?
Yeah.
Good. Now I want you to drink this. Take this for your head and please try to get some rest, okay?
Okay.
Someone who's clearly traumatized is like, hey, listen to me! It's just like whenever someone's freaking out, you scream at them, calm down! Oh, it's colored. Shit.
Gardevoir,
God.
you are the best exception I have seen to what many Pokepers consider to be the rule. Sure.
Why think, you know, if you could convince Miss Maggie or so bad, then we'll be set.
Fat chance, filthy wet.
What?
What?
What is the W word? I thought it was whore.
Why did it bring me to the Wikipedia page? Hey G, you got a minute?
Sure, what's up?
I feel like we need to talk about the thing.
Yurie?
My internet!
Lily's trying to kill your ass.
No!
Yeah, if Yurie dies in the next month...
You know why. I allow anyone, if my channel goes down, I allow people to archive my channel. Do it. You can monetize that too, I don't care. The last thing I remember is you saying the thing, so the Mega Evolve thing.
Now hang on, I said I'd talk about that when I'm ready.
I know, but you've been acting more and more anxious since then, and I'm getting worried.
That just means I'm not ready yet. Yeah, respect the fucking boundaries, my god.
Yes, well, I can't help but feel you're just putting it off now. I really think we need to talk about this.
You're not a fucking therapist, leave Gardevoir alone.
Gardevoir, I know about the cases of other Gardevoir splitting from their trainers over Mega Evolving. I understand you're afraid of that, but I can promise you it won't happen, whatever you're hiding.
It's not my secrets I'm worried about. It's yours!
Squeeze me!
Look, I'm just saying you might have thought opinions on something I really don't want to know about, especially with how passionate I am about certain things regarding my species.
I don't follow.
Oh, Pokechrist? You could just say Arceus. You know what I'm- wait, Pokechrist? Does that mean, like, Christ exists, but his first and last name is- first name is Pokey, last name is Christ? It's not Jesus Christ, it's Pokey and then Christ.
Oh no, I only know Lord Helix.
You know what I'm talking about? It's that Miss Magius constantly mocks me about.
Miss Magius mocks you about a lot of things.
Fine! I'm scared you might actually be in love with me, okay?
Valid concern.
Bad concern as a fucking...
As a subordinate.
Animal.
Wait, that's what you're so worked up about? Let the record show that I tried my damned hardest not to laugh right in her face about something she's clearly upset about, Your Honor. That's like...
That's
such
a shitty thing to
scathing,
say!
horrible thing to say. I know.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I know, right?
We're getting, like, glimpses of how Lily actually is.
I mean, sorry, I just never thought it would be something you were, like, genuinely upset about. God.
Never thought- Did my years of angrily threatening Miss Magius for her stupid jokes not tip you off? I mean, come on, she makes those stupid jokes all the time, and you just see how angry it gets me, and worse off, you never do anything about it, which means leaving to wonder if you even think she's wrong, and that you actually do have feelings for me. Every time this happened, heaping up of anxiety on top of rage, do you have any idea how exasperating that is? And if I Mega Evolve it, if our link is supercharged, I wouldn't be able to escape it. I know for sure I can't deal with it. I just can't. That's fucked up. Like, I'm scared that I, as a creature, will have feelings for you if I Mega Evolve and get that connection with you. Also, that doesn't make fucking sense. That's not what Mega Evolution is about, but in this world where things are made up.
It is.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Someone had to write it this way. That's someone's
Yeah.
Lily. Okay, first off, I want to make it perfectly clear that I'm not in love with you. And you know me too long to assume I'm just saying that to make you feel better. Second, I'm sorry, I honestly didn't think Miss Magius teasing bothered you that much. If I realized that, I wouldn't have let it get so far. They have a link with each other, right? Can't they feel each other's emotions?
We used to be so close, remember? We could be affectionate without worrying about that fucking ghost harassing us. Man, we were happy, we could just be best friends. When can things go back to the way they were? Damn, why the fuck, like...
So sorry. It's okay. Let it out. I'm Lily, I'm laughing in her face right now. It's okay, it'll be okay. Things are going to be different now.
Really?
Yes, you don't have to be afraid anymore.
You promise?
I promise, you're my best friend.
Thank you.
Oh ho ho, did I miss out on a romantic misadventure?
No, shut up.
Yeesh, easy girl, it's just
I don't care, these stupid jokes stop today, you understand?
Since when have you been so touchy about this?
Since I learned my inaction has been making her feel even worse about this, therefore I'm putting my foot down. Now cut that shit out or you're going to be in the ball for the next 5 years, you hear me?
Whoa, 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 okay, it's cool.
I love that. And so, hold on, go back up. Now cut the shit out, or you're going right in the ball for 5 years.
Yeah, I know, right? That's not an abuse of power at all.
I'll, leave you to it then. Pretend I was never here.
Hey, thanks.
Anytime.
I don't like the pink in the background.
I told Gardevoir to hold my niece while I ran upstairs to help haul some packages, and I'm sure everything's fine.
Oh god, do not panic. Don't panic and don't move. Just stay calm. Remain. This creature is very delicate, but don't on it. Will make you panic, and you're doing to do something catastrophic. Calm in. Whatever you do, don't drop air. That would be the worst possible. Stay still, and you won't drop. Oh god. If Miss Magius comes along and tries to start. I'm holding this thing. I can't even stay still. Ably. Okay, maybe if I take this thing somewhere. No, don't move. Moving involves rogue, and that is something we don't need right now. Still and stay calm. I said, say the fuck. Okay, deep breaths.
Remember this.
Thank you.
Lillian, you know Pokemon aren't allowed in the classroom. Ma'am, this is my emotional support routes.
It's not even a joke. That's just like. That's not your emotional support thing. I hate that Lily drawing. Oh, absolutely not.
Why not? Your kind will make
Great service Pokemon.
You'd think, but think about it for a few minutes. It was actually extremely irresponsible for Lily's parents to get me as a pet for their daughter in the first place. Gardevoir aren't meant to be pets at all. Okay, good. This is a good thing to say. We imprint on people very early in our lives, and those bonds are extremely critical and extremely powerful.
Ma'am, these aren't exactly children's pets.
Did I ask for a lip, Missy? No, I asked you to just ring up whatever this thing is.
But ma'am, these are very complex and emotional creatures. They're not disposable like a common goldfish. There's a lot of emotional labor involved in raising them, and if not done correctly.
Just ring the animal up already. I'm not here for a lecture from some kid.
We're not pets. You're adopting something with the same needs as an actual child, and we can't be treated as like hamsters.
I mean, aren't dogs like that?
I guess, but I guess this one actually can talk and has thoughts. And for many of the same reasons, we can't be treated like service animals because we imprint on our trainers. And when we're taken away from our trainers to be given to a client that needs us, the results can be disastrous.
This Pokemon literally has to form an attachment to you, otherwise its life is pain and misery.
Humans consider us to be territorial and violent, extremely dangerous to handle, and there's a reason for that. We get attached. I got lucky because Lily took to me like I was a new best friend and actively resisted the idea that I was just a pet. Things could have gotten a lot worse than if I'd been treated like a disposable pet instead of Lily's family. Especially after I evolved, like, fuck, I sure dodged a bullet.
I thought you said Lily wasn't like that.
Lily wasn't the only one in the house.
Who thinks a pet is disposable? Like, you're just a bad person if you think they're disposable.
This is just some justification to be like, it's okay if I want to romance Gardevoir.
What ball does Gardevoir have? Gardevoir originally came in a Premier Ball as was standard for the now defunct mill that she was purchased from.
Wait, a mill? I thought it was like a pet store. Because if it was a mill, this person wouldn't be like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
You should get a Gardevoir.
This ball was destroyed in 2011 after an incident where Gardevoir violently rejected going into the ball due to claustrophobia, and Lily crushed it. Lily later registered Gardevoir to a love ball after she was informed by authorities that critically endangered Pokemon aren't allowed to be unregistered to a ball while in someone's possession. The ball has never been used to contain Gardevoir. Lily's choice of ball prompted mockery from Miss Magius until she was ordered to stop in 2019. Christian levels of detail.
Yeah. The love ball is like, you know, it's a cute thing to use in Pokemon, but like, for that connection to be with you, that's really weird.
Yeah. And like, how are there going to be mills of a Pokemon? Like, even if they're defunct, how are they endangered if there were literally mills of them? It's like puppy mills get shut down all the time. We ain't on a golden retriever shortage.
Imagine keeping a mill of 5-year-olds.
I can't believe you went crying to Lily over this.
And I go crying to Lily. She came wanting to know what was wrong.
Oh, cut the sob story. I know that was all an act.
Well, not that it's any of your business, but the bond I have with Lily is actually super important to me, and your snide remarks were beyond unacceptable.
Yeah, there's a bond between you two, alright. I mean, I was just taking the piss out of you, but if you're gonna be so upset about it, maybe I was onto something.
No, that's not what I meant!
You're just upset because I plucked a... plucked a guilty nerve, so you decided to put on the waterworks to sick Lily on me. Well, look at you, getting to have your cake and eat it too. You tsundere waifu. Waifu was the W word. Zaptile!
They ruined my boy! Oh no.
She said the thing.
That
Was it bad?
mistake. You know, Maggie, you've been ranting and raving about this so much that you've forgotten that Lily is my best friend. We've been extremely close for over 20 years, so of course she's not going to just tolerate you making someone else someone she cares. God, the font is so hard to read when it's so small. So of course she's not going to tolerate you just making someone she cares about miserable. And also, when you call me the W word, you forgot a very important and related detail. This is my house too, and I'm gonna kill your ass. Oh, Yeetus, Poltergeetus. This fucking.
The hell was that?
Oh, nothing. Just take it out the trash.
Ha ha ha. Some people complain that the Mega Evolution arc didn't end with enough catharsis, so here's the morning after. You okay, Butterfree?
I can't find Gardevoir.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. She just went out for some fresh air. She'll be back soon.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Do you want snuggles till she gets back?
Yes, please.
Oh god, just old terminology. Yes, Yeetus. It hurts. I'm taking psychic damage.
Oh
my god, she is perfect.
So
But, you know, this is fair. Like Pokemon and Pokemon being together.
But I would just like to point out that the Gardevoir is noted to have an intelligence that of an adult, and Butterfree very much that of a child. It's a little sus on Gardevoir. I like how I'm not saying Gardevoir the same every time. Have a good night, Miranda. Love you.
Love you too, hon. Hey, you miss her already, don't you? She left 5 seconds ago.
Yes. Me, whenever we hang up on Discord calls. Not weird at all. The Butterfree's okay, but...
Butterfree's okay. But, like, I don't know, that's, like, even if you're cuddling with your bros, you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's gay if you cuddle with the homies like that.
If your face is in someone's tits, that's not that's not just bros cuddling anymore.
Oh my god, I feel like I went on a rant about this. I get that platonic relationships could be like this, but Lily owns Gardevoir. It'd be slightly better if Gardevoir didn't have a Pokeball, so it could be argued that Lily doesn't own Gardevoir, but she literally owns Gardevoir because of her own rewrite of the story. I'm so glad I wrote notes down.
Hey, bestie.
Morning, G.
I don't like that.
What's up, G?
Yes, morning. And what a morning it is. The kind of morning that makes you want to spend the time with the people you love.
Uh-huh, what do you want?
Why, Lily? Why on earth would you assume that I want something from you?
Because we're mentally linked. Now spill.
What does it mean by mentally linked? Like,
you know, in Steven Universe, how gems fuse and they share a mind? It's something similar to that, I think. Yeah.
But they're two separate beings. Like, how did this quote-unquote linking happen?
Oh, we get into that later, Kuri.
I don't want to be here.
Too bad. Read your line.
Oh, come on. That's not... I wouldn't... Alright, fine. Here's the thing.
Also, this just goes back to how could Lily not know what Gardevoir is feeling?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
that's true.
a plot hole.
You know how your trip to New York is coming up soon?
Yeah.
I want to go with you.
Really? Why? I'm kind of a horrible person.
What do you mean, why? The last time you traveled, you came back distraught and suicidal. I remember the things you said about yourself when you came back from Toronto, and I'd hate to see that happen again. Even if I was there with you, you wouldn't have to risk being alone in case that happens.
Aw, you love me.
I'd break your arm for being a smartass if I didn't already know you'd like it.
Mm-hmm.
Bad. That's bad.
Bad.
I hate that.
Okay, all jokes aside, I'd be thrilled to have you come with me.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Miranda and Michaela would be thrilled to see you, and it'd certainly make me less nervous.
I don't like that face.
I don't either.
Oh, it'd be nice to see them too. And thanks, I'd feel a lot better if I was there with you.
The scene, it's very much like introducing the new girly to the polycule, you know? It's not platonic anymore. Gardevoir, you mentioned Lily was distraught and suicidal after her trip to Toronto. What happened?
Slam! She's back early. Did she decide the big city what?
Le drowsy. Why is the eye like that? Oh, hey, Gardevoir, I'm sorry if I woke you up. I know it's late. No, it's nothing like that. It's just Lizzie and I, we broke up, or rather, she broke up with me. Which breakup equals Lily crying.
Cool.
Rage. Elbow. I know what you're gonna say, but don't worry. I mean, it was probably my fault. That's why she decided to end it. That's what I do, right? I find people I love and I make them hate me. That's all I'm capable of. I don't even know why I'm still alive. I should just... Nope. Hug.
It's okay. I'm here now. You're safe. I won't let her or anyone else hurt you like this again. I swear it.
I don't know if...
It's just like...
If all of your exes consistently hate you, as Lily states...
Mm-hmm. And if the people you like, who used to like you, start to hate you, there's something. Like, obviously, that sucks for people who you like, who you were friends with, hate you.
Yeah.
But, like, if there's enough people, there's gotta be something you did, or some way you're acting.
At some point, you gotta take accountability, right?
Yeah. And I don't think Lily ever does that.
So did Lily have a rebound phase in the state she was in? Yes.
Yes.
It's just platonic!
It's just platonic.
Uh...
Any last words for your superior? I can't read that.
Yeah, it's too blurry.
Ever the rogue pawn, knocked from the board early in the game, utterly useless and forgotten.
Sorry, milady, but no one axes this alpha. Oh my god, he used the term alpha. Ah!
Is this supposed to be an attack, or is this some sort of joke? Think.
Sans Undertale!
This is horrid. Why would Gardevoir even need sharp teeth?
This is the creator's thinly veiled fetish. I need to just go on a rant that, like, I guess inherently all the stuff is fine because it's fictional or whatever, but when you put it on a blog and try to, like, fight for, like, oh, it's just platonic, it's not weird at all, da-da-da-da, own up to it. Just own up to it. Stop making excuses, just own up to it. I swear to God.
And also, this is clearly, like, Gardevoir still having animal-like tendencies.
Yeah. I like this little guy.
That's silly.
Why do you have to be tainted in this?
You're the only good thing in here, Butterfree.
Sigh. Gee, am I girlfriend material? Hold up, I think I went on a rant about this.
No! What was your rant? Do you remember?
I don't know. I put in something about how, like, it's so stupid, you could have literally worded this any other way. You're sitting here trying to fight all these, like, romantic allegations or whatever, yet you still keep insisting and coming back and making these innuendos to it. It's like you're either ignorant and stupid to the highest degree, or you're just...
You're just an asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know it's the second one, because eventually Gardevoir isn't...
It's you, Lily! It's you! The call is coming from inside the house.
I know what it is, but I don't know what... Why?
I actually love that expression, dude.
Why are you asking me this?
No, I meant hypothetically, am I the kind of person who would actively be a good girlfriend to someone?
No. I don't know. Weren't you that for 3 years?
I don't know, somehow all your past relationships have come out hating you in the end, so something's up. Not to victim blame, but, that's the problem. Lizzie's story changed with the wind. One day I was the light of her life, and the next I was a burdensome hassle.
Did you do anything? Yeah, but that's not your fault.
Did you laugh in her face while she vented to you? Isn't it, though?
What's that fucking smile? Lily, you were put through absolute hell last year. I was there, I saw the whole thing. It was unreasonable to expect you to be your normal self during all that. Asking for support and understanding during that kind of trauma isn't asking too much.
It sure seemed like it was.
That's fair to be upset of. Like, it's not your fault if you go through some trauma and then someone doesn't like it. That sucks. That's really sick. And did any of your other friends think you were being burdensome?
No.
Burdensome? Did any of them have a minor crisis at having to actually give a shit about when you were hurting?
No.
Lily, I'm gonna tell you this, and you need to listen closely. What happened last year wasn't your fault. If anything, it showed you who your real friends are. Look at me. This isn't gonna happen with Michaela. I'm sure of it.
That's me.
I love you, Lily.
Let's smooch. Back to cuddling. Dinner's ready, everyone. Gee, I made stroganoff with extra beef. And no response. That's unusual. Not even psychic response. This isn't right. I'm gonna go check on her. Set the table for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, and don't salute me. Hey, Gardevoir, are you okay? And oh my god, gee. Don't worry, I got you.
Oh my god, is she okay?
Her radiator broke and she's in hypothermic sleep.
Wait, for real?
Yes, Gardevoirs are cold-blooded.
Wait, then why do they live far this far north?
They don't. The Raltsline are native to Hoenn, way farther south.
There are Raltses. I'm pretty sure I remember some Raltses were in...
I actually looked up a map across, like, generation maps, and, like, all Raltses seem to live in, like, temperate forest areas.
So looks like they did their research! Okay, so what do we do?
We focus on keeping her warm. It's okay, G. I'm here. Stay with us.
You know, if you need something warmed up, I'm just one pepper breath away.
Digimon can be carried in phones.
Okay, Agumon, I'm grateful you want to help, but we don't exactly have the means of maintaining a controlled fire right now. Also, I've told you to stop eavesdropping. It's wasting my battery. Okay, so what did you guys do when the heat was out before?
Well, Gardevoir would usually sleep beside Magmar when that happened.
Okay, so let's do that.
Yeah, he and I aren't exactly on sleeping.
Sleeping.
Oh, Freudian slip, speaking terms right now.
And it's so bad that Magmortar would be willing to let her freeze to death?
Probably. Well, gotta do this the old-fashioned way. There you go, isn't that better?
I don't like this. Let me out. Wow, that actually worked?
I've been wearing this sweater all day. It's warm as hell.
Is there anything else we could do to keep her warm? Better safe than sorry.
I do have a Salazzle, but she's cold-blooded too. I put her in a Pokeball for the rest of the storm.
Wait, why didn't you put G in her ball then?
Because she hates it. I'll only do that if I have no other choice. Oh, so I just want to point out that this Gardevoir is very clearly a mammalian creature. The only reason you made her cold-blooded is just to have a weird cuddle scene like this.
Is Gardevoir okay? Brother Stroganoff. Did somebody say Stroganoff? Is it extra beefy? Bing!
That's very sweet of you, Butterfree, but Gardevoir needs to warm up more first.
Stroganoff will warm you up! Do we have a space eater?
Not a working one, and getting a new one will require us going out in the blizzard, which I'm sure you know is a bad idea.
Man, you're really good at preparing for your
You're so great at preparing for your Pokemon, which you knew ahead of time was cold-blooded and had a broken radiator room and would start freezing to death. This Pokemon who you claim to treat as an equal and not your pet. Who you just care about so much that you forgot was dying in the next room over. Brr.
Oh dear, are you cold too?
No, I could just feel how cold she is through our bond.
That's really weird.
That's really weird. Why are you just info-dumping randomly? Surely I should already know this, being your partner. Yeah, when the feeling is strong enough, we always feel it in each other no matter what.
Wow, that's nuts. I agree.
Yeah, it's pretty normal for us.
You two really have been together forever, haven't you?
Yep.
So does that make me the third wheel in this?
Don't joke about that, it's not funny.
Oh, okay, sorry. This is a definitely normal relationship.
Alright, off to my rant.
I'm ready for it.
I'm just like, the last two panels are unneeded and only go against the whole no Gardevoir are like that at all notion. You are the creator of this, you have control over the narrative, and you keep pushing and pushing for it to be romantic. All the while complaining that you keep getting people insinuating that you want to fuck this Pokemon. No! Yep, they're just gone, alright.
So, what's it like sharing a mind with someone?
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it.
I mean, I gathered that much. Yeah, thanks, Lily. Teller's like, wait, so they can fucking read each other's minds?
And communicate telepathically, yeah.
Teller, it's like being on the phone, only instead of just sound, you also pick up thoughts and feelings.
Oh yeah, that's good. Thanks, G. Good one, G.
No, no big. Just focus on keeping me not frozen, please.
Yeah, it's basically just double the brain activity, really. I feel her feelings as well as my own. I talk with her strictly through our thoughts. Even if we're far apart or shielding our minds, we can still feel each other in the back of our heads. We're never really alone, even when we technically are. It's been this way since I was 3 years old.
Damn, how can you tell your own thoughts from hers?
It's tricky sometimes, I'll admit, but mostly comes down to context clues.
Such as?
Wanting to eat a raw Stantler.
Ah, that'll do it. Gardevoir has animal-like tendencies.
Gardevoir is a wild, savage animal. Oh no, Butterfree. Gardevoir isn't ready for Stroganoff yet. It's sweet of you for keeping it warm, though.
Stroganoff will help Gardevoir. It'll
know,
make her
right?
warm.
They'll only have so much body heat. What she could really use, it snuggles from a nice soft ladybug. That is a butterfly.
I'm a ladybug! Oh no!
Look catch.
What the fuck? Okay, so it's gonna be explained. Good.
Hi, so quick question, but what the fuck was that?
Oh yeah, sometimes my body reflexively acts on impulses from Gardevoir. She must have wanted me to catch that stroganoff.
That doesn't make fucking sense. I want to eat the stroganoff!
I think I also made a weird rant about that. Does this mean you control Gardevoir too? I love my notes.
You got some good notes.
Thank you. First you gotta promise to eat it slowly so you don't go into shock.
Okay, fine. Why are you so particular?
Because I love you, you dink, and now be careful.
Geez, you can even control your body? Don't you ever miss just having your mind to yourself?
Well, I did have my mind to myself once.
Oh?
It was horrible. There's this one time Gardevoir was unconscious, so she wasn't sending any signals. All I could hear were my own thoughts. I hated it. It was too quiet. The utter silence was legitimately frightening. I felt truly alone for the first time in years, and it was unnerving as hell.
That sounds like a toxic relationship.
Oh god, Lily, I had no idea.
No point dwelling on it now. The bond is strong as ever, and everything is fine. And hey, the blizzard should be dying down soon.
Meh, the blizzard could take its time.
Really?
Weird.
Wouldn't you rather be up and mobile again?
What's the rush? I got my stroganoff. I'm cutting my bond mate. Don't call it a bond mate. This sounds like fucking. This sounds like the Omegaverse. Really. Bug on my head. This is the height of luxury.
Could have picked any other word than bond mate.
Yeah, like, you could.
Oh, Lillian, you're so precious. I ship it.
No, shut up. So weird, man.
Wow.
This is such a strange.
If only people wouldn't quit misconstruing everything I put in here. It's not like I left hints. It's been 3 days since the blizzard, you know.
And your point is?
My point is, can I have my sweater back?
Nope, it's cozy and warm and you gave it to me and it's mine now.
This insinuates that it's still cold and you just haven't given Gardevoir any way to keep herself warm.
Either that or it's a romantic thing again.
Yeah. You are grooming this Pokemon. This Pokemon clearly cannot do anything without your help. Knock knock.
Why can every Pokemon talk?
Hey, Yurie!
This
Hey,
makes sense.
Gardevoir! Just thought you should know there's a lunatic in the yard.
That's
Why
odd.
is it-
Come on, G, we should check.
Why can every Pokemon talk? This is just so fucking weird.
So, my theory is they're talking to Gardevoir. Gardevoir translates for Lily.
I don't know, that's still super weird because this does still imply that every Pokemon is highly intelligent beings.
Yeah.
But they're also still pets.
I think we just enslaved Pokemon because we're scared of them. Oh no, the
Yikes,
poor
she
sweetie.
Yikes, she doesn't look too good.
Get a load of this guy.
What the fuck is happening on your lawn?
Looks like she's stable, just really roughed up. Ampho, can you help me get her inside, please?
Yeah, sure.
Take her in so we can patch her up and send her on her merry way, right?
Gardevoir, she's clearly been abandoned. She's gonna need a place to stay.
Is she? Is she clearly abandoned?
How do you
Or
know
was she
she's-
just like,
How do you know she's registered to a Pokeball?
really? A Lilligant? Well, people start to talk.
Gee, people already talk, and you know it. Now shut up and go get that first aid kit. Hey there, little friend. How you feeling? Yeah, we found you in the yard pretty beaten up. Can you tell us what happened? Oh, well, it's okay. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. Hug. Shh, it's okay. I got you. Shut the fuck up. Quit crying.
Huh?
Oh, look, she's a bashful gay.
Psh, you're being presumptuous.
I can sense how flustered you are. That sure as hell ain't presumptuous.
Well, I guess you'll be staying with us. I'm Gardevoir. It's nice to meet you.
Why can't this thing talk? Every other Pokemon's been able to talk. Is it because it's a plant? Are you plants,
I
sis,
get-
Lily? Welcome, I guess. Well, I guess it's unanimous. Welcome to the family, Logan.
Yeah, great. Fucking cheater?
Is that asexual Deku?
Oh wait, how does Deku sound?
Oh, cute! I'd ship Lilligant and G if Gardevoir wasn't already in a relationship with Butterfree-chan. Unless it's polyamorous, that'd be cute.
Sorry, I can only handle 2 at a time.
Wait a minute, so who's the second? Jay, who's the second girl? Please tell us before the weebs assume you're talking about Lily. I mean, I'm as confused as you are, but go off, I guess.
Okay, no more internet for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna not be on the internet a while after this, honestly.
I'm so confused.
Yeah. You had a reference. Gee, did you have a friend who didn't have this aggressive stance and tried to be more sympathetic towards exploitative trainers, and did they suffer because of...
I feel like this is Lily. This is definitely Lily writing that.
Yeah, like, they're in the know.
No, I did something horrible to someone I love very much, and seeing my sisters be unaware of how they've been wronged by people they've trusted reminds me of it.
So all Ralts get groomed into being a sex object by the trainer. I suppose the implication here is that the entire Ralts line then is simply too simple-minded to resist such tactics. I suppose that means God of War are all that special in the first place.
What the fuck?
This just feels like Lily going off again.
Are you advocating for rape? Ralts are children, but go off, I guess, cunt. Don't say go off to that.
How would one tell the difference between a grooming relationship and a real one between Pokies and humans? I mean, there are obvious signs, but what about more subtle battle relationships? There are certainly human Pokie relations that are real, so how will one pick out a groomed Pokie from a non-groomed one? There are certainly trainers whose Pokies were groomed by their parents, not them, so how would one go about talking about the whole grooming thing to them?
Simple answer, they're all groomed.
Yep.
What the hell is a real one?
What they think you and I are?
Why are they like this?
They weren't hugged enough by their parents as a child. That's you, Lily.
Neither were you, and you're not a freak.
That's because I had you to make up the difference. Lily, that sounds bad, Lily.
That sounds bad. That sounds bad.
Many Pokemon are quite intelligent if raised without being groomed at all, even accidentally. It's bound that one would choose to be with a human eventually just because of chance. So how would you tell that apart from grooming victim, if not obviously abusive relationship? We don't tell the difference. They get arrested regardless. Oh, here I am. That's you, Lily.
That's you, Lily.
Oh, yes, my rant. Why even interact with this message such as this? Why do you feel the need to vehemently deny that you're a groomer? This could have easily been ignored and done with. What do you need to make it clear that it's not like that? The fact that people can see what's going on is like that probably means it has underlying tones of being like that. You try to take the moral high ground, but if you were truly morally as good as you preach, then there would be no need for this. What happened between you and G after she evolved? They hate me, I told the truth, I trusted them, and they hate me. Alright, you evolved. I guess this should be a happy occasion, shouldn't it? Sorry, Gardevoir, I didn't think it would get this bad.
Were they talking to me?
Yeah.
Were they talking to me? I'm sorry, Kuri, you have to go through this.
Yeah, Kuri, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you probably a lot stronger now, aren't you? Feeling okay? Disoriented at all?
Okay, so there's definitely like a time where Gardevoir can't speak.
Yeah, because this is in the past.
So like, yeah, like Gardevoir is very much an animal.
They've only been bond mates for 3 years, Kuri. You gotta remember.
Lily Madison!
I hate it.
You open the store right now!
Open the store right now or we're breaking it down! Slim! Open up, goddammit! I'm giving you 2, 3. 1, 2...
Oh, wasn't expecting that.
Huh?
Well, it's just that I thought you were going to let them in and get me just then.
No, never.
Wait, did you just speak, like, with actual words?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I guess you're still figuring it out. Well, either way, thank you, you're the best. Blah blah blah, parents didn't take to coming out. Man, that sucks. Also, can't all Raltses canonically communicate to people telepathically?
Has Gardevoir at any point seen Lily as a mother figure? Because we know she sees Lily as a friend since they grew up together. That'd be weird. Paging Dr. Freud.
Gee, what do you mean by that?
Freud, you know, when you see someone who isn't your mother as your mother. No.
Gee, that's not what that means.
Huh? Well, what does it mean?
God fucking damn it!
Yep, and you said that to 800 people. Where is it? Where is it? I know, I put it in. Could have answered with a simple no, but you had to make it weird. It would be one thing if it were 2 real-life people and one person genuinely didn't know about Freud, but you clearly do know about Freud, and you still choose to make this weird suggestive joke, despite getting mad when people dare think that maybe G and Lily's relationship is more than platonic. This is why I got my notes.
Like, what the fuck?
They're more put together than I ever will be. What exactly is it like in a ball? I'm guessing G's reaction in the past, that it's not very pleasant at all.
It's an endless, crushing darkness, black and bleak, and it's suffocating.
You stole that from Steven Universe.
Fucking look at it, though!
Steven Universe reference!
It's pure evil!
Off
Well,
to
like,
New
also-
York, hope I don't get shot. Yeah, fair assessment of the US. That's actually a good joke, dude. So what does G have nightmares about?
Ah! Why do you keep thinking about fucking romantic shit? If it's
Content
there's
warning,
not
my manipulation extreme, privacy violation.
great, I love to see it.
Morning, G.
Hey,
Oh wow, I can feel the tension coming off you.
I need to tell you something. You know how there's 2 types of bonds a Gardevoir can make? News to me.
Uh-huh.
And how you thought we shared a companion bond all these years?
Yeah, and?
Hmm.
Wait, what do you mean thought?
Okay, so it's like this. The companion bond is indeed very powerful, but it's actually the mating bond that extends our lifespan. A usual Gardevoir lasts 15 years at most. When you were like 14, I was nearing the end of my rope and knew it. I didn't want to die, so I formed a mating bond between us while you were asleep. Why did you make this lore?
This is the paragraph I was showing you earlier.
You made this shit up to be a creep.
They should
That's
go
what
in
you
the
did.
bad lore too, but I feel also it's more important here in the creepy / suggestive sexual category. How exactly does a different type of bond extend life expectancy? Does this mean romantic sexual bonds are inherently superior / more powerful than platonic bonds? From the comic, you portray platonic relationships very openly and being good, which I agree with, yet right here you go against any inkling of a message that being just platonic is okay. This insinuates that people aren't fully fulfilled unless they have a romantic / sexual relationship, which just isn't true. This is just BS to put in some sort of essay storyline in poor taste. Also, how the fuck is a bond formed without another person's consent? Like, I
Isn't it
understand.
called a bond?
Like, I understand what happened in the story's essay, or at the very least an allegory for it, but I would assume that both parties would have to mutually agree and form a healthy bond to extend Gardevoir's lifespan.
Wait. Pause. This is literally the Omegaverse. This is quite literally the Omegaverse.
God.
Because in Alpha, bites the Mega's fucking neck, and then, they're bonded now. Haha, that's their mate.
Oh no. But I guess
This is
Lily...
the Omegaverse.
But I guess Lily couldn't slip this in otherwise. Even if we interpret this as Lily venting about personal experience, it isn't implemented with tact that I would expect, especially from something supposedly being an overarching story. I understand vent art, and it doesn't and shouldn't have to make sense to the viewer, but this blog is purposely put up in public for entertainment purposes and quite frequently makes 180s flippantly to fit whatever whims Lily wants in the story with little to no thought. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I hate this.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Are you fucking kidding me? I think I'm gonna be sick.
I didn't think you'd agree to it if I asked you, and I was desperate.
What? And that's supposed to just justify how you fucking violated me? Are you serious? Like, holy shit, you couldn't have just talked to me about it? You were literally the only friend I fucking had, and you had to do all this cloak and dagger bullshit while sleeping? Do you have any idea how creepy that is? I'm so fucking furious with you. How could you have thought this was okay? What possessed you to do this without talking to me first? You couldn't have had anything to lose if you were actually dying. This is fucking inexcusable, and you don't give me that fucking look. I don't care how sorry you are. You're not gonna fix this with a single apology.
I mean, it's you can't have sexual assault stories in your thing, but also, it's a really bad place to put it.
Yeah. Going to bed, I can't even fucking look at you right now. La Slam?
This is just justified later on after she does get over the sexual assault thing. Just to be like, oh, this makes sense why she's having these feelings for her.
Hold up. I think you're onto something. I think Lily put this in so it can be like, see, Gardevoir has power over her, therefore it's not grooming or creepy.
Yep.
Abuse can go both ways.
Also, why can you form a mating bond with a human? That's really weird. That's really fucking weird.
In this universe, there are laws established that stop you from being intimate with Pokemon within this canon. So aren't people gonna notice when the Gardevoir you have registered is living over 15 years?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you fucking groomed her. I mean, to be fair, Lily would probably be like, hey, can I just form a mating bond with you just so I don't die? Like, talk. Just fucking talk.
Yeah.
But that's the thing they can't do, I guess.
And despite the fact that they literally share minds.
I will you for a lifetime. I thought it was Gardevoir singing. So if you're gonna that in the middle of the fucking story.
Sweetheart, are you trying to distract yourself from something right now?
Something happened between me and Gardevoir.
Uh-oh, how bad was it?
I haven't spoken to her all day. I've been alone with my thoughts for hours and I'm in hell.
Wait, so she hasn't sent you any messages at all? No thoughts, no feelings?
No.
Didn't you say that means something very bad is happening, like threatening bad? Life-threateningly bad?
Oh, once again, like, I understand you're hurt, Lily, but how do you forget about the life of the Pokemon you grew up with? Gardevoir!
Oh.
Come on, give me something, a thought, an image, anything.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank God. I was so scared the bond got severed.
You mean the bond I forced you into?
Okay, look.
Also, this was not life-threatening. She was just crying, I guess. That's weird. It could have had, like, an interesting plot point.
No, I think the plot point that was so poorly implemented was if you break a bond, then Gardevoir instantly dies. Because without the bond, Gardevoir's lifespan isn't extended, so she just... I'm not going to pretend that this did happen. What you did wasn't just gross and violating, it was also highly illegal. You could have gotten me into a lot of trouble, and I wouldn't have even known. But more than that, I'm upset that you didn't trust me enough to talk to me about this. The fact that you spent so long trying to hide this from me is a huge betrayal of my trust.
I know, I'm sorry.
But while I'm still very angry with you, I'm not willing to risk your life over this. All we can do now is try to carry on. It won't be easy. It's going to be a long time before I can forgive you, and even longer before I can fully trust you again. You're going to have to earn both of those things, but I think we can manage.
These two just have a horrible, horrible communication problem.
Which is really weird, since they literally share a mind space.
I just hope you don't think that I'm...
No, I don't. So don't put your foot in your mouth any more than you already have. I'm still here, and I'm not going to.
Thank you.
Sup, posers, I'm back from hunting the Kmart. Did I miss anything? No!
No!
I know we should forgive people and give them second chances, but like I say, it's not one of those forgivable things. Why is the victim having to right the wrongs and be the bigger person?
I know.
I'm sorry, every
the
time I
fuck?
read my notes, I start laughing. I don't mean to be insensitive about this subject matter at all, but the
Yeah.
It's so mind-boggling, the complete difference day and night. Okay, now that all the feelings have been felt and we're a little more clear-headed, perhaps you'd like to explain the fuck.
But I need you to just not with your smart-ass remarks, okay?
I can only assure you there will be an attempt.
This is a serious conversation, Lily.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was shortly after that night when your parents attacked and I was thinking about my mortality. Well, I didn't want to die because I wanted to be there with you when you were on your own. I also didn't want you to be left alone with them.
Oh, how thoughtful of you to violate my subconscious like that to protect me from my parents.
Hey, you said...
I said there'd be an attempt.
Okay, fine. I know I fucked up. You made that abundantly clear, and I know I have a lot of work to do in order to make up for it. But be honest, would you have agreed to it if I asked?
Yes.
There, see? So that's why I... Wait, what?
Gee, you're...
Also, that's very much, like, look, I did it because you wouldn't have said yes if I asked.
That's like even worse. Gee.
That's bad. That's really bad.
Gee, so you're my best friend, the only real family I had. Of course I wouldn't want to lose you. If you had told me you needed this bond to live, I would have done it.
What?
All this deception was completely unnecessary. You just tore apart our closer relationship for nothing. Maybe think about this next time you decide to make me your mate behind my back without telling me.
Shit, you actually did that, G? I thought Starmie was lying.
This is supposed to be a serious conversation.
So yeah, this situation is still kind of fucked up, and to be honest, it'll probably be for a while before me and G are really okay again.
And you're sure you're okay after all of that? It had to be a harrowing experience.
I mean, in hindsight, I always suspected something was up with some of her more territorial behavior and a lot of the feelings I'd pick up from her, but I usually wrote them off as 2018 affecting her.
What does that mean?
I don't know. At least it came out now, and not while the Wicked Witch of the West Indies was still skulking around it.
Oh god, that would have been a bloodbath.
So apparently SA can be forgiven with time if the victim was at some point willing participant or would have / could have said. Yeah.
That's really,
yeah,
that's
no.
Really weird. That's really fucking weird.
It's like, you read through this, and you put this up on a public blog. To at least 800 people at this point.
God. Are we going to hell?
Oh, yeah.
Gardevoir!
That's you.
I thought that's me!
I'm sorry.
Get away!
Gardevoir!
Oh, hi, Butterfree.
Are you sad?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I hurt Lily really bad.
You mean like I did when I actually bit her head and tried to eat a muffin?
I got a muffin! Hold up. I got a muffin in my bag.
Win. In your bag.
Yeah, it's a blueberry
Just
muffin.
lose. Eat up. Get the 5D experience.
Yeah!
Take a bite for the microphone.
It's I don't think he'll make a noise.
We'll try. Nope.
Nope, nothing. Alright.
I'm losing my mind.
What are you doing, babe?
Putting a lock on my door.
Oh god.
Uh-huh, why's that?
Let's keep Gardevoir out.
Man, that's... Oh, man.
I see. Quick question, could she, like, just break the door down or simply teleport if she really wanted to?
It's symbolic. It'll show that she's no longer welcome in my room, and that'll keep her out.
And if it doesn't?
Then I'll sever the bond and kill her.
Good, honestly.
I mean, oof. Fair, but oof.
There we go, all done.
Why are you being upset with her, Gardevoir? You did this!
Look, I know that you're real upset about all this, but you can understand why Lily is doing it.
Let's scribble. My bondmate just threatened to kill me. Don't tell me to be understanding, you fucking...
She did that because she doesn't want
does
to
that
be
say?
sexually You fucking no bond?
New slur dropped? Damn, Kuri, you fucking no bond.
You have no right to be upset about this. I mean, you could be upset. You have no right to be angry at her for this.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. You're upset, and honestly, I don't blame you. Lily is clearly hurting from all this, but she shouldn't hang the fact that she could sever the bond over your head. That's just cruel.
I don't know. You shouldn't sexually assault someone. I heard you say what she did was what she was doing was fair. So which is it, you two-faced little tart? Oh my god.
Yeah, alright, there's really no excusing that, is there? I'm sorry, Gardevoir, I didn't think it was my place to debate Lily on this. The fact of the matter is that this isn't fair to you, and something has to be done. What do you mean it's not fair to Gardevoir?
I thought we were just getting into, like, pokephilia and that being really gross. No. Oh my god, what the fuck is this comic? What the actual shit, man? Like, are you just trying to justify sexual assault or, like, undermine it?
Just keep reading. It gets worse.
Oh, great. I'm excited.
Lily, I need to talk to you about something.
Sure, sweetie, what's up? Can I just complain about bubble placement? Like, this literally could have moved up, this could have moved down, and it would have been so much easier to read.
Yeah,
Like, this naturally draws your
I've been
eyes to
thinking about
read this
this.
here first.
I've been thinking about this the entire fucking comic. Like, this just makes it just... Like I said, it's not Christian level, but it's, like, still bad.
I know.
I've thought about it, and honestly, I think you're being unfair to Gardevoir.
I'm sorry, have you just forgotten what's happened?
No, I haven't, but I know she feels terrible about it, and you've been needlessly cruel about it.
Well, then maybe now she understands how upset this has made me.
She is being understandably upset.
Yeah, no.
She's trying to make her, like, keep herself safe because she doesn't trust the person she had trusted before because she assaulted her. This is bad what she's writing.
Yeah.
Lily, what Gardevoir did was awful, but wasn't that something from last week or a month ago? It's been 12 years, and she spent the time since then proving how much she cares about you and your well-being. You behaving like this is the exact thing she was afraid of, and why she kept it from you for so long.
Oh my god.
Doing this specifically because she kept it from me this long. You're mixing up causation, Michaela. Gardevoir fucked up and has to realize there are consequences.
By reminding her that you could kill her?
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Okay, fine. Just answer one question and I'll drop it.
Okay.
Being distant from Gardevoir, constantly reminding her her mistakes, dangling threats over her head. Is this the kind of thing Lizzie would do?
Would do. This is the kind of thing that Lizzie did. Oh. Darvo! Darvo!
Hold on. Did you assault her?
Lily assault
I don't know
Gardevoir? Or...
No, did Lily assault her previous girlfriend? Because, like, was Lizzie her previous girlfriend?
Yes.
Did she sexually assault Lizzie?
Are you talking about real life Lily and not comic Lily?
Comic Lily.
Comic Lily?
I'm talking-
No, comic Lily was abused by Lizzie.
Okay, that's fair, but, like, I don't know. Like, this is, in this term, she's a sexual assault victim. She just found out she was sexually assaulted, and she's being reasonably angry towards Gardevoir, and frankly distancing herself because Gardevoir broken the trust she had. She's trying to keep herself safe, and then her girlfriend's like, isn't this kind of thing a shitty person would do?
Like, this is
To
literally...
avoid someone?
Do you know what
I'm
Darvo is?
I don't know what Darvo is.
It's an acronym that stands for Deny and Reverse Victim and Offender.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah. Like,
Oh my
this is
God,
verbatim Darvo. But it
I think
gets
we need
worse!
We need a warning at the beginning of this video, I think.
Gotta go talk about it. I love you, talk to you later.
And now she instantly forgives her assaulter. Michaela Turleson, you are the backbone of this family. Yes, I know I don't live here. Just let me dream, huh?
I talked to Michaela and I realized I've been needlessly cruel about... I know it's gonna be a long time for us to move past what's happened, but the way I've been treating you hasn't been helping anything. I'm sorry for being so cold. I shouldn't hang the fate of the bond over your head. I promise never do that again. You deserve better than that.
Why is she so fucking dramatic?
Okay,
Oh
I'll
my
leave
God,
you alone then.
This sucks. This is a really bad message for sexual
Yeah.
assault. Lily, do you hate me?
She should. Oh gee, I could never hate you. We're okay.
I love you. The thing is, like, yes, you can, like, you can move past sexual assault. You can, like, forgive someone for it if they want to. If the victim truly wants to, and this person has learned, then you could do that. But, like, it seems like Gardevoir hasn't learned that much. This is just really, really gross.
Well, look at what we got here. I take it you two have made up?
Well, I gave it away.
Yay! I'm cuddling with my abuser. This, like I said, this also kind of, like, shows how Lily feels about assault as well.
Yeah.
I would just like it on the record that I played an integral part in this whole experience.
Yes, we'll be sure to include your name in the credits.
Good, and I'm super happy you two managed to sort this out.
Thank you, sweet pea.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad at fucking about this.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Don't
This is
worry, you'll get
horrible.
even more mad.
I love that for me. Great.
Well, I gotta get back home. I still need to unpack from the trip. See you girls tomorrow!
About that, I've been thinking, what if you were to back here? Lip bite.
Then all my stuff would be here.
Well, what if all your stuff was here?
Then I'd be going from my place to your place just to get my stuff, and that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, come here. What if we live together and you start understanding what I say? How to be condescending.
Really? You want to move in together?
I do. I have for quite some time now.
Really? Why didn't you ask earlier then?
Because that was before G liked you.
Yeah, G only likes me now because I'm an assault apologist.
Well, what do you say? Let her.
Okay. Hey guys, have you got room for one more? Because I had the worst month.
Sure, what's up?
Yeah, I fessed up to Lily, so I guess I should fess up to you guys too. The long and the short of it is that I formed a mating bond with Lily years ago.
Oh, that? Yeah, we do.
Beg your pardon?
We always kind of knew something was up, like you two have been attached at the hip for longer than any of us can remember.
You never liked any of the girls that Lily brought home with her.
And how you always growl at her girlfriend. Oh, come on, she was abusive little her current girlfriend, Gardevoir.
The point is, we always knew something was up. You always been hyper protective of Lily for as long as we've known you.
Oh, please, every Gardevoir is like that. Yeah, I regret it at the moment it was out of my mouth, but that doesn't mean anything. Maybe so, but we still suspected something was up. And what were we wrong? Talked about, so what, you guys just talked about me behind my back?
Talked. We had a bet going on about what it was.
A bet? Yeah, I bet that you were affected by Lily's horrible childhood.
I bet that you were in love with her.
Maggie bet that the two of you were already fucking in secret.
Ugh, of course she fucking would. Okay, so who won?
Oh, that would be Butterfree.
Butterfree? Butterfree bet that I sexually assaulted?
Butterfree, you know me like the back of your wing.
I love you.
I love you, Butterfree. Is that Among Us?
Oh my god, sus. I thought it was like a Koopa Troopa. I think that's
Where? Lasardal.
You okay, sweetie?
Yeah, I just heard a very loud psychic cry. G did.
No, it wasn't me.
You heard it though, right?
Yep, it was closed. Oh no.
Where?
Oh boy. Well, I know where this is going. Yep, there she goes, out to help a helpless child.
Hey, kid. Hey there, little friend.
Why was there just a Routsk?
Why do all these Pokemon keep showing up in Lily's yard on the brink of death?
1, they're endangered, apparently. 2, this is North.
3, isn't this thing cold-blooded? Shouldn't it be dead? Hold on, it's okay, look, I got sweets. You still lure the child in with candy, that's how you do it. This is the police! Put the child down!
Honestly, this background's kind of nice.
I gotta go to the restroom. About to piss myself.
I'll rethink my life choices while you do that. Hey guys, this is your friend Kuri once again. Here to say you should, like last time when you left, you should like and subscribe. I'm going through a lot. Yuri's going through. Everything sucks. Don't let it be for nothing. Like and subscribe. Comment something. Comment that Yuri's internet fucking sucks. That'll be really funny. Comment that like 5 times in a row. And pray for us. Pray that this doesn't get taken down and it's worth nothing. You realize we have to feed her something other than sweets, right?
She was hungry and sad, G. Comfort food now, nutrition later.
I don't know. You don't know how long it's been since its child is eaten.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, but then what? We can't exactly keep her. Ordering more than one of my line is illegal.
Oh, who's a good little rat? Yes, you are.
Really, you're suddenly concerned with that is and isn't legal now. I'm already a felon thanks to you, so you can't start pulling that card missing. How has nobody been knocking on our door?
You know, if you just held off asking Matilda to move in with you, she could have taken her. We wouldn't have had this problem.
Well, it's not like I could just ask her to leave now, can I?
Have you seen how badly her hair clogs the drain? I would have kicked her out on the first damn night.
Okay, first of all, you don't even need shower.
I like feeling clean. Fuck you.
Second, I guess that means we'll just have to give her to the sanctuary.
That's the most sensible thing you've said all night.
Lily, do you not bathe your pets every once in a while?
Oh god.
Lily, what do you mean? What do you mean? Which of course means I'm going to see your favorite person in the whole wide world.
Ah, fuck no!
Yes!
Wait, what's going on?
We're going to see another God of War tomorrow.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
Cadenza's Pokemon Sanctuary.
Okay.
You know what my first thought was whenever I read that sign? Hey, that's the same name as that My Little Pony character. And do you know what it turns out?
No!
Hey, it's that My Little Pony character.
Oh, welcome to the Cadenza Oh, Lily, what a pleasant surprise.
Hey, Cadence.
God, even the colors here are so annoying.
It's a pastel pink.
What can I do for you?
Well, I was wondering if you had a room here for another precious babu.
Ugh.
Oh my god, she's adorable! How are you, sweetie? Where'd you come from?
Found her last night in the rain. Surprisingly, she didn't freeze to death despite being cold-blooded. I can't keep her because of G, so I thought you could help.
Absolutely. Why don't you 3 head to the kitchen while I lock up? I'll have Cora get you some refreshments.
Oh, you hear that, G? Cora will bring us some refreshments.
Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Take a look around, Rawls. This could be your new home. Yes, don't worry. We'll have sweets soon.
You're gonna spoil that thing, you know.
Good, she baba. Oh, hey, Cora. Good morning, Lillian. Master Cadenza has asked me to bring you refreshments, so I brought you coffee, tea, and iced tea for whatever you may.
Cute place, real homey.
Oh, great. It's G.
Homie! And what, pray tell, the fuck is that supposed to mean, house pet?
Oh, nothing. Like you aren't one?
Excuse me?
Now, G, be polite. We're guests here after all.
Be polite, did you hear what she just said?
Yes, I did. Coffee would be lovely, Cora. Thank you.
Hey there, look who came to see you guys.
Hi, Lily. Hi,
Hey, honey. How's my favorite niece?
oh my god, is that else?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Can I give her a cookie?
Of course, sweetie. She's been asking me for sweets all day.
Wait, what? Are you saying she talks to you?
Kinda. She does that thing G did when she was a Ralts where she communicates through mental images.
That's a mental illness.
Mental illnesses, trauma bonding.
Lily, that means she's bonding to you.
Jesus Christ, that's a child. Okay, so she's bonding. What can we do about that?
Why are you jealous of a child? Why are you jealous of a child? Why are you jealous of a child?
It's like the mothers who have daughters who think are going to steal their husband.
Well, you sure cannot leave her here. Separating her out from someone they bonded to will send them into a severe depression at best.
Cadence, you know that I can't keep her.
I know, don't worry. We just need her to find someone else to bond to.
We could do that?
Yes, and you'd be well within your legal right to keep her until then. I'll keep an eye out on visitors to the sanctuary who I think would be good candidates.
Sooner the better.
Meanwhile, you just have to keep up your mental shields to keep up the bond with Routes from getting any deeper.
I'm guessing we can't give her to Honey then.
Sadly, no. Owning a sanctuary doesn't exempt us from that particular law.
Ah!
Sorry, sweetie.
Wait, then they wouldn't be able to keep her. I mean, I guess they're rehoming. I don't know. But like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't care. I'm not caring. I don't care about the lore.
I just want to point out, if Gardevoirs and Raltis are so endangered, why can people only have one at a time? That's like being like, our population is on a severe decline. If people do not keep having kids, our country will be gone. One child policy.
If they are endangered, no one should be able to have them.
True. In the meantime, you're more than welcome to stay for dinner. Thanks, but no. I already have a ham defrosting at home.
Okay, well, you three take care. Say hi to Michaela for me.
Will do, thanks.
Bye, Lily. Bye, G. Bye, Ralph.
Bye, honey. We'll be back soon. So, you want to tell me what the fuck that was?
What?
The hell do you mean, what? You're about to attack Ralts.
Didn't you hear right, Kaden? She's bonding to you.
She's a Ralts. That's what they do.
Hey guys, this is Kuri, and I'm here to say you shouldn't be jealous of children. But you're mine!
Okay, you know what? I'd really like for us to just go home and have a nice dinner, and we could talk about this some other time. Sound good? Good. Let's go.
This is also just proving that the Gardevoir isn't good, especially since she assaulted her.
Did I say anything about this? I gotta have, right? This doesn't make sense at all, because if they're endangered, why would you allow people to have them? But then the thing is, their life expectancy goes up if they have a traitor with them, but that's only through a mating bond, which is outlawed. Why does Lily put up with G so much that when she does bad things, like acting possessive, get jealous of Ralts? Is G really worth that? I'm worried about her. She has always had her anxieties and her odd behavior, but lately it's been getting worse for showing no signs of letting up. Every time it looks like things might be fine, I'm proving wrong. It's risky, but after I reveal what she did 12 years ago to me, maybe I should take her to see more.
She's doing horrible things. She's being really jealous and possessive. This is bad.
Yeah.
This is bad. This is really, really bad. Oh god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why did I say that? What the hell possessed me to say that? Fuck! Hey, Lily, can I ask you something hypothetical?
Well, that depends. Is this actually hypothetical, or are you just trying to avoid telling me something?
Actually hypothetical.
Okay, go ahead.
You know how everyone gives me shit because they think I'm in love with you?
Yeah.
What if it were true?
What if what was true?
What if I were really in love with you? Hey guys, don't get ready for part 2! Part 2 of Madhouse, and we're gonna get freaking mad in here.